Hey guys, this is George and this is our second tutorial of our HTML learning series. And first of all, I want to talk about this website called w3schools.com. When I was in 5th grade and I wanted to learn about HTML and how to make websites, this is where I came to. It's very instructive, has a lot of HTML how-tos. Not only that, but W3 Schools teaches you also CSS, XML, JavaScript, ASP, PHP, SQL, pretty much all that programming language, and it's all free. You know, it's not the best, it's not the most advanced, but for the basics on how to do things, definitely this website is the bomb. It is the shiznit, if I got it right. Okay, well, I got my index file. Notice I already have it saved to make sure we don't waste too much time on here. So with no further ado, we're going to start off today learning about header with h1 tags and parentheses. H1 as in header 1 and paragraph tags. So we're going to start off with HTML. And I would recommend that if you're just learning this, that you actually follow along, because actually just looking at me doing this isn't going to help you much. And excuse me for my phone just rang right now. I got a text message, but I'm going to ignore it just for you guys. So we got our head, and we're going to end our head. Oops. And we got our body, and we're going to end the body. And okay, what do y'all want the title to be called? I feel like calling the title the biggest truth in the world. George is the coolest ever. Yeah, everybody knows that. Smiley face. Everybody knows that. So there you go. We got our title. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. Trust me, guys. I'm not the coolest ever, but anyways, I'm gonna do it for the sake of this tutorial. All right, so let me go ahead and open up that index.html. Here it is. I'm gonna close this, and there you go. George is the coolest ever in the title. Okay, now body. All right, remember how I told you if you type this is a body, and I hit save, and I go ahead and refresh here, it just comes out this is a body. Okay, good. But normally when you organize web pages, you want to organize them into titles, into paragraphs, into smaller subtext. So we got these things called headers, the H tags. So I'm going to show you what H1 is. No, it's not H1N1. No, this isn't a disease. This is H1. This is biggest title, or not the biggest, but as far as the H1s, the H1 is the biggest and the H6 is the smallest. And I'll show you an example of that right now. So header, big. So we got big, and make sure that you end the H1. So I'm gonna go ahead and save it, and big. Wow, that's huge, isn't it? Alright, so then we got, I'm not going to show you all of them, but you get the idea. If I were to H3, medium, sorry about that. And what H3 is really, it's really just a normal text. Save. Medium. It's actually a normal size. And then H6, small. So yeah, there we go. Got 1, 2, and we got 3. 3 of these. So notice how it separated them into 3 columns, 3 rows here. We got the big one, the medium one, and the small one. Okay, so that pretty much what the header tags do is they go ahead and separate for you. Now it's one of the properties of a header. Is again H1 is the biggest, H3 is medium, H6 and so on and so forth. You got 2 and you got 4 as well. Okay, so now what are the differences between this and having a paragraph? So we got all of our H's here. I'm gonna go ahead and make a paragraph for y'all. Paragraph. And I'm gonna call it, this is a paragraph. And save. And refresh. And it's gonna say this is a paragraph. Sorry about that, I forgot to end. Notice how it doesn't do anything, but it's just against HTML code to do that. So you see it separates them into paragraphs. Notice how if I were to do this, just a brief note, it wouldn't make a difference on the actual page. You see I saved it and it didn't make a difference at all. That's because HTML doesn't recognize spaces. Unless it's in quotes, but we'll worry about that later. Now, why would you do this rather than just actually writing the text? Well, let me give you the example. I'm going to go ahead and delete this. And I'm going to go ahead and put 2 examples. But this is a this is P1. This is P2, as in paragraph 2, and this is P3. Okay, and I'm going to do the same here. Copy for the sake of time. But this is a paragraph. This is a paragraph. This is a paragraph. Okay, and we're going to see the difference here. We're going to save. And we got, this is a paragraph, this is a paragraph, this is a paragraph, all separated into their own paragraphs. And now notice here, it says this is P1, this is P2, this is P3. Notice how this is all together, because everything is in one paragraph here. It takes it as if it's only in one paragraph. So that is why you want to separate your text into different tags, into the paragraph tag or the head tags, whatever y'all prefer. So that's the end of this tutorial. Hope you all liked it. I did mention last time to go ahead and subscribe if you like to keep following me. Hit the like button if you actually like me. So I'll see you all next time. Thanks.